Hey, love. How are you? Sorry, you can probably hear Bobo in the background. Yeah, he's tired. How was your day? It was okay? Are you okay? You're just tired? Oh, I understand that, sweetie. Yeah, today's been kind of a day. Do you mind if I vent about it? Is that okay? It is? Oh, thank goodness. Sorry if you hear Bo in the background. He snores a lot. My day, it kind of started out, it started out pretty good. I started the day kind of late, so that wasn't always, the best. But I started out, and I actually got, okay sleep. I know I never sleep. I know. It's amazing that I even got some okay sleep. I do hope I can sleep better today, though. Or tonight, I guess. I don't know, it is 11 now that we're talking. I had a pretty good start to the day. I got to watch a couple friends stream. My friends on stream. I know. I sound like a geek or like a nerd saying that, but I don't think it sounds that bad. But, yeah. And so that day, that started out pretty good. I got to talk to a lot of my close friends, which is always good. I always love seeing my friends do things that they love and, all that fun stuff. And then, it's my mom's birthday, so I was trying to get everything prepared. So, I eventually had to get out of bed and start adulting and doing all that fun stuff. Don't I know it? But yeah, so I decided, okay, let's get some gifts wrapped, So I'm wrapping the gifts, and it's not going terribly bad. I feel like I've unlearned everything I learned at Christmas, but that's fine. We win some and we lose some, and I lost both. But I think it was the ribbon that really tied it together. Oh yeah, no, I used my days at Party City pretty good. Pretty good. I curled that ribbon so well. Totally kidding, it looked like crap, but that's okay. She appreciated the gifts, and that's all that matters. And then, that was good. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot to get a cake. But she was 5 minutes away from the house. So there's not much I can do. And so her boyfriend was texting me, and he was like, hey, did you grab a cake? And I'm like, no, it's totally slipped my mind. I was adulting. I did some homework earlier today. I totally forgot about that part. Sorry. I guess I'm just so rushed to get ready to the end of the day to tell you, why my day was, a day. And anyways, so I'm like, no, I didn't. I totally forgot. It totally slipped my mind. And he's like, oh, it slipped mine too. And she's almost home. So I'm like, okay, I'll go run to the store real quick. And he's like, don't bother. And I'm like, no, I'm going to try. So I get my shoes on. I get all my things together. I look like crap, by the way, because I was just cleaning, and doing homework. I didn't think I needed to look nice, but I totally forgot. And don't worry, I told her happy birthday this morning and sent her with a birthday lunch, which was really sweet, by the way. I even cut her sandwich to look like a heart, even though didn't look like a heart that much. No, I'm telling you, it didn't look that good. I know you're trying to be sweet, but it did not. But anyways, I'm like, okay, cool. And so I grab my things, and I'm like, where are my driving glasses? I'm a little bit visually prepared, impaired. There's the word. See, it's been a day. And so I'm running around trying to find my glasses. I found my glasses. I get my shoes on. I'm kissing Bo in the head. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go. And I literally open the door, and my mom is in the driveway staring at me. And I'm like, crap, here we go. So I'm like, dang it. So I text her boyfriend, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't grab the cake. Is that okay? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll find something. And I'm like, sure, cool. So I tell her, I'm like, you were not supposed to be home this early. She's like, I finally got off work on time. And I was like, you did. But I just felt so bad, because I was like, oh my god, this totally did not go as planned. I didn't even have time to make a cake. And we know my history with making cakes. Not the best at all. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm talking to her about her day. She didn't have a very good day, and I kind of felt bad. And then she almost started crying because I got her gifts, and she hasn't really been I mean, she's been celebrated and she knows she's loved and valued, but I mean, like, she was a single mom with 3 kids for a long time. So obviously she knows she wasn't that celebrated. I know. I can't blame myself for that. What? Oh, I know. I'm getting there. Anyways. So we end up going to dinner, and she does these cute little space buns. I know. Aren't they adorable? I would love to think I could do them myself, but we know I could not. Won't even get into that. Sorry I'm moving so much. You know, I talk with my hands. And so she's like, okay, let's go to dinner. So we go to dinner. We're having a great time. It's all good. You know, I'm texting my friends like, hey, you know, I may be able to like play Minecraft later because, you know, I fucking love Minecraft. Oh, excuse my French. Sorry. Love Minecraft. And I know I've been getting into it lately. You want to play Minecraft? Oh my god, yeah. Let's totally do it. Oh my god. Dude, my friend got me these cats. Get back to the story. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I do slip my mind quite a lot. But remind me to tell you about them cats later. Anyways. Sorry, you know, my brain, dizzy. Anyways, so we get back home and we're like chilling. And we celebrate with the neighbors a little bit, which was super fun. And then I'm like talking, you know, with my best friend. And I'm talking with him and I'm like, dude, I just don't feel good. And then my voice, I know it sounds like more relaxed now and like kind of higher pitch now. It was not. I sounded like I was the most depressed I've ever been in my life. And I tried hiring it. Didn't work. I know. Do I know why? There's a couple reasons, which is what I'm getting to. Just saying, you're doing really good. You know how to read me. It's great. Anyways. I know I'm giggling just because I'm awkward. But I'm like, okay. And so he's eventually like, go to bed. And I'm like, not gonna happen. You know, I gotta wait for you. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like, I have nothing to do. And so I'm like looking at my homework. And I know I got behind and I've been behind in a couple of things. And so it's just kind of been taxing on my mind. And, you know, lack of sleep, which, I mean, it was okay last night, but it definitely wasn't the best. And so I just have lack of sleep, and I think it's catching up to me, and there's just so many things to do, and I feel like I'm not cleaning enough, and I know cleaning kind of helps me, and then I didn't have my therapy today, because I didn't feel well, I didn't really want to go through childhood trauma on my mom's birthday. I know therapy's, you know, you're not supposed to cancel, but she understands. My therapist understands. She knows. That is a good point. She's gonna be gone next week. It'll be fine. We'll just have a lot to catch up on. I'll make a 2-hour appointment, so just a 1. I know, it's fine, I swear. It's totally not, but it's okay. I know, you're just doing your best to care about me. I just can't help it. Anyways, I just have so many assignments to catch up on. And I overall had a pretty good day until it dawned on me that I have so much to do. And I have, no motivation to do it. And I'm just blaming myself for it. Which, I mean, it is my fault for getting behind. But I know it's not, completely my fault. But, I am blaming myself because I know it is my fault. But I also can't completely blame myself because, other lively things happened. Things got in the way. Life is life. I just kind of feel in a rut. And I don't know what to do. Because, a week ago, I was manic. And so I was doing great. I was doing so many good things. Got out of manic. And now I'm stuck. I know. And so, of course, when I feel this way, I don't like to, take care of myself. I mean, I still shower and stuff. Because, showers are amazing. But I you don't have to mention that now. I know I hate getting in them sometimes. But then you never want to get out. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit my thumb on the table. But anyways, yeah. So I guess it just was kind of a stressful evening. Tomorrow I'm going to do my best to actually get a bunch of work done. But I'm just going to try to get the things that are due tomorrow done. And then I will try and catch up on things. But I'm not going to put too much stress on it because I know once I do, then I'll just immediately not want to do it anymore. And I know that's not the way it's supposed to go. And I'm honestly feeling a lot better after talking about it. And it feels like it wasn't even that much. But I know. I can't keep pushing my feelings down. That's one of my goals. I literally talked to my therapist about this, like, hey, I push my feelings down a lot and I don't let myself feel things. And she said, no, I got that. I was like, dang it. Didn't know it was that, like, noticeable. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to feel my feelings. I'm feeling them right now. So, like, I guess what I'm feeling right now, sorry, I know I'm moving a lot. I guess what I feel right now is kind of like disappointment in myself. And I know that's not completely fair, but I do feel that way. And I've been journaling. I've been slacking on it, but I've been journaling. So I feel like disappointment in myself, and then I feel like I'm letting others down, but then I also feel bad about feeling like a disappointment to myself. So it's like I'm too self-aware for my own good. Because I'm like, you can't be disappointed in yourself when you're trying. You're, like, actively trying. But then it's like, am I trying? And it's like, yeah, you actually are. I mean, like, you don't spend sleepless nights just on purpose. It just happens. You have insomnia. It's okay. And so when, like, you have insomnia and you can't sleep, no matter what you do, your brain's gonna think. So then it thinks about not nice things, So I guess I'm kind of tired of being self-aware, I'm gonna be honest. And I know there's things I need to, like, work on. I need to heal myself before I do anything. I know that I've, been through a lot, and I know that you've been through a lot, and I know how we're working so hard together to fix that. Well, not fix it, but because you can't just fix someone, you are there for them. And I want you to know I'm here for you, and I know you're here for me, and that's really hard to have because I'm not used to people being here for me. And so I really, really appreciate it. I honestly really do. I appreciate and value you, and I know I say that a lot because I know I don't show it a lot, especially in, like, physical actions. I mean, I'm, like, holding your hand now, but I remember it being a huge step for me, and so thank you for being so patient. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in myself for not, like, throwing myself at you the second I see you. I know I greet you at the door like a lost puppy, or like a little kitten who, like, sees, I love animals. I saw the fluffiest dog today. It was a German Shepherd. We were coming out of the restaurant, and I just saw the fluffiest dog, and I just was like, I'm gonna go pet that dog. Did I? No, because the person was on a walk, and they probably didn't want to be bothered, and so I didn't want to go, I talk way too fast. Whoa. Slow down. I know. I know when I'm with you, I'm safe, but I don't know. My brain goes like 1,000,000 miles a minute, and you know this. But yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. My voice has changed a little bit. You can hear it. Oh, goodness. That's good and bad, because then you can hear if I'm a little sad. You can always hear it. Dang it. I need to work on that. But I guess that's good that you can hear it, because then you know that, like, when I need to pick me up. I mean, I can hear it in your voice, and I love your voice. Your voice. Oh. It's like walking into a mountain breeze when you're not freezing, It's nice. You're welcome. I love describing how people or different things make me feel, like, physically, because, it's sometimes hard. English is my first language, and the only language I speak, like, fluent enough to get away with, but I can't pronounce a lot of words, nor can I elaborate that well. And so hi, Popo. Sorry, he keeps snoring and waking himself up. It's adorable. Oh, I know, he's just the cutest. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I like being able to describe how someone makes me feel, or how certain things make me feel, or, like, what I think of when I hear them. Kind of like that color thing. I don't know what it's called. I think I know what it's called, but I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to say it. But the thing where people see colors, like, your aura has a color. One of my friends has that. And she said I was, like, a deep forest green. And then since she goes, sometimes I'm, like, a purple. And I'm like, ooh, I have no idea what any of that means. But it feels nice to hear, I guess. I hope it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think she would tell me if it was bad. Slow down. Oh, sorry. You're right. But yeah, no, I just love being able to describe how you make me feel, because you make me feel so safe and just like loved and welcomed. You're making me flustered. I can't do this. Oh, I know, I'm like bee red right now. But thank you for being my safe space. I know my day wasn't even that much. I know my feelings were a lot, but I didn't even really describe them how they actually were, or like how extreme they were to me, but it felt nice just being able to talk about it. Like, I feel so much better, honestly. Can we start doing this at night? Even during the day, just even in the morning, you know? How was our dreams? Because I have like the weirdest dreams, and I know you have some pretty weird dreams. Is that okay if we start doing that? It is? Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I'd do if we couldn't, because this feels so good to get off my chest. Thank you. You're tired? Yeah, I hear you yawn. Oh. Crap, we started the yawn train. That's not good. But it is also good because that means that we're getting tired, which means we can go sleep. And I think I'm going to try that sleep powder thing tonight that we got at, like, Costco. I'm hoping that it works, because if it doesn't, I really don't want to buy melatonin, because melatonin is not nice to me. Knocks me out, but at what cost, you know? Oh, no, I get bad dreams, or, like, nightmares whenever I take melatonin. Not all the time, but most of the time, so it's, like, enough for me not to want to take. I'm losing English. I think that's sleep deprivation right there. Or just, small brain. I have a big brain. Oh, thank you. You do too. You have a big, beautiful brain that has so much in it. So much knowledge about weird topics that I absolutely love hearing about. I love when you go on little tangents about everything you love. I honestly do. It is so fun and cute to see you and just to hear you talk about everything you love, because you can hear the excitement in your voice, and I love it. Okay, maybe we should get ready for bed. Thank you for letting me talk about my day. You can always talk about yours to me, honestly, always. Here to listen, even if I'm half awake. And here, even if I'm fully awake, even if I'm dead asleep, you can talk to me about anything. I will listen with lovely ears, because I think my ears are pretty cute. I mean, it does help that they have so much jewelry on them. I can't help it, I love jewelry. You wanna go to bed? That's a good idea. Alright, come on. Let's go to bed. Thank you. Let's get ready for bed now. Good night.